slanderous things about a person, God help you. God help you. God help you the minute she takes her platform and opens her mouth and says all this mess about you or your company or your products. God help you, because you're going to be living in hell after that, because she's going to send her followers after you. She's going to set her followers on you. You're going to be fighting like hell to get them off of your back, because it's something that she does. And this is why we're here now. You understand me? This is why we're here now. Fast forward 3 years after me starting my business. This is why we're here now. Yes, please bring up one for me now, Mama. Bring up one for me if you come up. You understand me? And then when she does this to her platform, on her platform, and I have to come out swinging, you hear that I am the troublemaker, and I am this, and I am that, and I am this, when in fact I was minding my business. However, because of her jealousy, she goes on her platform, throw our words, dash our words, dash our, and people look at it like, okay, oh yes, yeah, you guys cheer on her dirty behavior. You guys cheer on her dirt. Make sure it don't have no whole heap of raisins and stuff in it. I don't want nothing that have a whole heap of raisins and stuff in it. I don't want anything. I don't eat currants and stuff. If it has currants and stuff in it, I don't want it. If it had currants, I don't want it. I don't eat currants, okay? Just look for one that doesn't have a whole bunch of currants in it and it's really soft. It's just that, sometimes being the bigger person means that sometimes you being the bigger person, it means that you have to kind of like step back and just look at the situation. Just step back and look at the situation. And it's getting to a point where these people, it's obvious that this group of people, they want me dead or they want me off of social media. It's one or the two things. It's either they want me dead or they want me off of social media. Because if you're going to stoop to levels of these really slanderous accusations that, you can ignore certain things. You can ignore certain things. And I've ignored a lot. I have ignored a lot over these past few months, these past few years, since I started my business. I've just been fighting every day, every month since I've started my business, because somehow this woman believes that I should not be baking. This woman believes that I owe her some form of flowers or something. She has made her followers believe that I owe her a lot. That's what she has made her followers believe. And because of that, she sets her followers on my business. She slanders my business. She tarnishes my name in her own way. I've been called names, you name it. Now, what she did yesterday, what I heard she did was just the dash words is one thing. But what I heard she did yesterday was just really, 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 really low of her. It was just very low, really low of her. But that comes with her believing that she is untouchable. And when you have this belief system that you're untouchable or you're above everybody, these things are going to happen. Your ego is going to get in the way of you thinking like a responsible adult. Your ego is going to mess with your train of thought, and you're not going to know when to say the right things and what not to say, and so on and so forth. I want you in Jamaica, you know yourself. You are insinuating, you are suggesting that I sent somebody to your home. You are co-signing that idiot's story in the dark, that man in the dark. You are co-signing his nonsense. Pretty much, that's what you're doing. And you are claiming, you're insinuating, you're suggesting that I am the one who did it. You're saying it, but you're saying it in not too many words because you know you can be held liable for calling my name. But pretty much that's what you're doing. You're suggesting that I am guilty of this. You just didn't call my name. And something like this, I cannot ignore. Because it's getting really ridiculous. If you are that evil to sit on your platform of thousands of viewers, I knew you were evil, but not this. I didn't think you were this evil, lady. I didn't think you were this evil. I know you're a jealous person, and I know your bad mind and your own look away. You know, I know you feel like saying nobody else is supposed to bake and all of these things. I know all these things. And which is why I continuously keep baking, because I know that your hand is in a lot of muck. But I didn't think that you would go this low to insinuate that I sent men to kill you. And then you're suggesting that you have it on camera and all of these other stuff. This is where we're at now. 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 Now, based on what I heard you say in your thing, in your live, you have camera systems. Now, it isn't hard for you to get your camera, take whatever information it is on your camera. You could either, I know you love clout on social media. I know you love views. You could either put it on your YouTube channel, whatever information you got from your camera, put it on your YouTube, or put it on the person who suggested this to you and you co-signed that individual. The two of you can liaison together, get what information together, get what you claim you have together, go to law enforcement, or you could put it on your social media pages. Because I know both of y'all, most of you who are after me, most of you love clout. You love all of this nonsense. Now, put it out there on social media. This is one time I want you to put stuff out there on social media, because you're always suggesting that you have it in your phone. I have it on my phone. I have it, yes, sir. No, put it out on social media. Put it out on social media. All right. Put what you have. There are a lot of things that I can ignore. I'm a brand, and I do know. Go to the cops. Go to the cops with your information, whatever it is you have. But when you're going to come on social media and insinuate something so low, you know what I mean? It really makes me look at you differently. You're doing this because you feel like you deserve some clout. You know, you deserve some clout. This is how low you're stooping. Now I am putting, now you're claiming I'm this and I'm trying to kill you and all of these other stuff. That sounds like desperation on your part, Miss Lady. If you have to stoop that low as someone who supposedly well, you know, go to the cops for the information that you have. Because if I know that somebody you're insinuating, I would, if you have some doubts in your mind about something, go to the cops. I wouldn't take it to social media. I would not take it to social media. You know, it's just sad. And this is why we're here. This is why we're here now. This is why we're here now, because of your actions. Your actions from 2019 until now. This is why we're here now. Because you have used your platform not once, not twice, not 3 times, not constantly to suggest that I am behind certain things. And I've always said to you guys, if I have something to say about anybody who is after me for any reason, anybody who's attacking my brand, if I feel the need to address that person or say anything, you're going to hear it from me. And you're going to know exactly how I feel. There will be no hidden agendas, no hidden emotions. You're not going to be shocked about anything. You're not going to be surprised because you know it's going to be said here. It's not something that's going to be hidden and a surprise. Like, oh my God, I didn't know. Oh my God. No, you're going to hear it right here. You are going to hear it here on social media. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to hear it here on social media. All right. It's just funny. It's funny. It's really funny. It's really funny. But this is not the end of it. And, this is not the end of it, because it's been coming all the way from 2019 till now. And this is why we're here now, because it started from 2019 and now it's gotten to the point where desperation is just a kicker and people are getting really desperate, very, very desperate to pretty much put my name in something that something so dangerous and something so serious that I have nothing to do with. Una love foolishness too much. Una love slackness. Una don't know when things are wrong. This is what I've noticed about a lot of our people. We don't know when something is wrong. But I am going to get law enforcement involved. And because I see where this is getting very, 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 very dangerous. This is where I see it's getting very, very, very dangerous, to the point where there are people now just making up some of the most he is Ioni. He is the one behind all of this. That person, that individual is the one behind all of this, because that individual is the one who's just making up these stories and putting it out there. He's making up some really slanderous things and putting it out there. And then he deletes his live. Your life, you can be caught. You can be caught. You can be found. You can be found. So you can delete from now till tomorrow. I don't know what you think technology is, but you can hide in the dark all you want and put these slanderous things out there and plan up and do your little nonsense and put the slanderous thing out there and think you're going to get away with it. No. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is really, 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 really crazy. This is crazy. And I mean, I'm just laughing at it. Well, I do already have cops involved, Finlay, for certain things. But remember now, you're not understanding what I'm saying. I do have the cops involved for certain situations, but this is bigger than me, to be quite honest with you. This is bigger than me, and this is something I cannot handle. This is something that the regular cops can't handle. You know, and exactly, Keisha. And this is why we're here. This is why we're here. It started there with this whole bunch of name calling and bashing, and I have to come out swinging, defending my brand. Most of the things I have ignored. I've ignored a lot of things because, you know, I am running my business, teenachandcakes.com. You know, I have had cops involved in a lot of things that I've been doing here on social media, things that you don't even know I have them involved about. You know, you don't know. You understand me? But I think I need to make an example out of somebody in order for these people to stop. And if I don't make an example out of somebody, they're not going to stop. It's going to get worse. It's going to get to a point where probably I will have to pack up and move if I don't make an example out of everybody or out of somebody, because they're using it as their little clout to build themselves, and they think my life is a joke. They all want to kill me. They all want this. If they can't kill me, they're coming up with the most preposterous accusations out there. It's just crazy. It's just crazy that we are here now, and it's because of people who are mentally insane. They're mentally unstable, and people don't see that they're mentally unstable.